Yo, what up, guys? We're Fanatic here. So yeah, Smack URL Summer Madness 5. Kind of tired from this weekend. I went to the SM5 and the SM5 PGs as well, so excuse me if I'm not as energetic as I usually am in my blogs. I'm just, I still wanted to do this shit though. I wanted to, have the best memory from, recently going. I didn't want to do it in a week and then not be able to remember as much stuff as I could from today. So yeah, shout out to Smack, shout out to Beasley. The event was very long. One thing I will say is that don't have 7 battles again. 7 battles is too much. 5 to 6 is good. 6 at the most. 5 is good because 5 it's not as long. I was there until 10 o'clock. It was very tiring. By the third or fourth battle, my legs were already tired. I already starting to get a headache. Like I don't know if they can switch it up somehow. If they can find some way for the fans to get more comfortable somehow. I mean, I guess we just do it for the love of battle rap, but whatever. All right, so the first battle was John the Don and Mr. Wavy. Good battle. John the first round, he got a lot of crowd reaction. Maybe it's just because we just wanted to hear bars, and it's always like that the first battle. But he had a good first round. John, he came out swinging. He had a lot of hard punches, a lot of good wordplay. He clearly got the first. And Wavy was alright. Wavy had a solid first. Wavy's performance is on point. Wavy is top 5, top 10 with performance. His aggression's there, his delivery. He just got to work on his bars. That's all I really say. His bars. He doesn't have bad bars. He sets it up so perfectly. Like his setups are great. All that performance is great. But then the punch will be there, and it's like, It was just all right. But John got the first. Second, kind of debatable. John got it in the building. He edged it. Wavy did much better than the second, though. I'll say his second was good. The second might be a little debatable on camera. And then the third was awful. The crowd was fucking awful. I went to SM4 and Gnome 5, and the crowds were nearly not as bad as this. I swear to God, there were some new fans there, wherever it may be. Maybe they weren't new fans, but there's fans screaming, leave him alone, leave him alone. Like, I'd never heard that. That shit you would see at like a hockey or a football game. Like, we don't do that in battle rap, at battle rap events. I understand the booing is always happen at URL events. But the booing was terrible. That everyone was when Wavy didn't even start and people were already talking, people were already getting ready to boo. I swear to God, there's people that pay tickets just to go there and boo. Like, that shit is not cool. There's some dude standing right behind me saying, we don't like you, we don't like you. That shit is not cool. Like, why do you pay $100 to do that? Disrespectful as fuck. I don't give a fuck if he's doing bad or it's not living up to your expectations. You do not, it's not cool, alright? That's not cool. But Wavy had a little bit of shit in the third. John, by the third, everyone was basically biased for John. But John, I still think is gonna get a 3-0 on cam. Twiz gotta edit that shit for Wavy though, because the booing was terrible, awful. There's and it's not even like a lot of people. It's just certain people that boo and do all this stupid shit. So yeah, whatever. Battle was Big T and Shotgun Suge. I like this Big T. It was different. I don't know what it was. Maybe performance, setups, bars, whatever. But it was different. I liked it. First round, Suge got clearly. Suge's just been getting better every battle. Suge got the first clearly. Second round will be debatable on cam. I think Suge edged it in the building, but it's definitely debatable. If it's going to be preference, because T's performance was fire in the second, and Suge was typical Suge. And then third round, Suge got it easy. Not close. Big T third was dry. He didn't get booed or anything, but it was dry. Maybe 1 or 2 bars. Suge wiped it clean. The third. It was too easy. He had one memorable bar that shook, probably a top 3 haymaker at Summer Madness, shook the room. Was he had a whole, you were watching South Central, watching, trying to put the nose on Mr. Potato. I was at home trying to put the potato on the nose. Oh my god, I went crazy for that. Fire. So yeah, Suge got a 3-0, 2-1, 3-0 in the building. But Big T did his thing. I shout out to Big T. That was a good Big T. I'm glad he came like that. So next battle, they started the live stream. I thought they were just doing it for 4 battles, but they ended up doing it for 5. So Hustle and Official was next. What can I say? Official did her thing. She wasn't getting love though. It was almost the complete opposite of Gnome. Not the complete opposite, because her first round she was getting love. The second they were booing. The third, I can't exactly remember. I think she was showing a little bit of love, but she got booed. Hustle did her thing. Hustle was definitely fire. It might be debatable on cam, but Hustle got it. Hustle got it pretty easy, in the building at least. So it was Hustle 3-0. Next battle was T-Top and T-Rex. This is a very good battle. Rex did his thing. Rex was much better than he was against Danny, against Holohan, against Clips. He was much better. His first was fire. His first was really good, actually. He got me hyped in the first. His second was very good, too. And his third was kind of dry. He had a couple good bars here and there. And T-Top was very good. This is what we wanted from T-Top. No more talking about yourself, how you hustle, whatever. It was bars directed towards Rex, with a little bit of that talking about how he hustles, which is perfect. It's what we wanted from him. So I loved it. I love T-Top. T-Top got it 2-1 in the building, maybe 3-0. I'm not sure. The first is debatable. The second might be a little debatable. I think Top got it, and the third, Top got it. So we'll see how it is on cam. I haven't watched any of the pay-per-view. The only pay-per-view battle that I watched, bootleg, excuse me, was Tay-Rock Calico. I'll get to that in a minute so I can break that down on cam and in the building. Which pretty much the same, honestly. So next battle was the 2-on-2. I wasn't 100% hyped for this. I honestly just wanted to get this battle over just because 7 battles, I was tired. But both of them did their thing. I think every round was debatable except for one, I think. I don't remember, but I think NWX got it. Cakes, I think Chess started in the first. He left where he ended where he left off, or he began where he left off, getting in Shine's face. But I'll eat your food, like, that was fire. And Shine was laughing about it. He was cool, which I respect Shine, because Chess was still up in his face, Steam was up in DNA's face. I respect. I'm sure D or someone talked to Shine, or Shine just, came to senses and said, all right, this is battle rap, this is how it's got to be. So thank you, Shine, for not starting anything again. But NWX got it. Shout out to Cakes though, they did their thing. Chess was fire. Steam was good too. Steam stumbled and choked, I think, 1 or 2 times. You got to work on that. But Steam was good too. Steam was good. So good battle. Good rematch. Second to last battle, Tay-Rock Calico. First round, Rock comes out. He had a good first round. Cal was good. Cal was very good, actually. He had a couple nice bars. He had the demeanor, the stage presence. Everyone loves that about Cal. But Cal edged it in the building, and I edged it to him on the bootleg as well. Second, no debating. Rock got it. Rock was on point. He was that bridge shit. And the third round was preference, maybe? I don't exactly remember. I think Cal might have got it, in my opinion, but it's debatable. Good return for Cal. I like this Cal. Even though he started out saying he didn't really give a fuck about this battle, he's just promoting his music. Which is cool, but at the same time, we don't want to hear that. Tell us, promote your music, but don't tell us you're basically not here for the battle. Not here for the battle, but anyway. Cal 2-1, maybe Rock 2-1 either way. We'll see. I'll have to wait for the official footage, or I'll have to watch the bootleg again. Last battle, Loaded Lux and Charlie Clips. This shit was fire to me. This shit was classic. I don't know what other people want from both of these dudes. Like, what more do they want? I don't know, because I talked to people and they thought it was not garbage, but it wasn't. It was bogus, like not good. So I don't know what more. You know what I mean? Like, they both did their thing. Lux as a rapper, Lux got that stage presence, wordplay, everything, like complex. Like, what more do you want from Loaded Lux? I don't know what other people want. Like Gray Hoodie Lux, like, that's not the type of rapper he is anymore. Like, you're gonna catch a shit on cam. Like, that's just how it is to me. Every round was fire. Every round was debatable to me. And Clips got the first and third clearly in the building, but Lux was still fire, which shows how much Clips was fire. Because Clips, this is debatably the best Clips I've ever seen. This probably still Rex right now. That's the best Clips I've ever seen, but this is close. It might be debatable. You could tell Clips he wanted to win this battle. He had the energy, bars, freestyles, everything. This is Clips he won, which is why I don't understand why people are saying like this battle was trash. I thought the third was classic. I don't give a fuck if you don't like that shit. That shit is classic. People are gonna remember this shit. Oh, that's when Lux threw out the paperwork. That's where Clips went with the rebuttal. Like, it's classic. This is going to get millions of views. Like, it's not gonna get 1 mil. It's not gonna get 2 mil. It's gonna get at least 3 or 4. It's gonna get there. This is, to me, this is the best battle I've ever witnessed. Live. Not the best battle I've seen, but live. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I respect people's opinion, but I'm seeing like Cal and Rock was the best battle of the night. I don't see that. Cal and Rock was a good battle, but Clips and Lux was classic to me. And there's people saying like that coin toss shit was corny. A little bit, but I thought it added to the tension. I was excited. Even though I was tired as shit, I was excited. And yeah, it's a little bit corny, but I thought it added to the hype. Fuck that shit. It's a battle rap. It's a grudge. You want to see that shit, man. Come on. Everyone's complaining about when Clips and Verb, they didn't put the coin toss on cam for that battle. Now people are complaining they see that shit with Lux and Clips. Whatever. But first to Clips, second to Lux. Debatable also. Third will be debatable. I know that URL dropped it yesterday. Good move by URL. That was a very good move. They're gonna get the views, and the bootleggers aren't gonna do shit. Very good move by URL. But I still have yet to watch it. I'm gonna watch it sometime today, probably. But I had Clips 2-1 in the building. So yeah, it was a good event. Crowd wasn't that good. There's just certain people. I'm not gonna say it's a handful. It's a little more than a handful, but it's just certain fans. Like, you need to shut the fuck up. Like, do not pay why would you pay $100 to boo? Like, it's unreal. But yeah, shout out to Smack, shout out to URL, Beasley, Chico, Norbs, the whole team. Good event. I enjoyed it. So yeah, till next time, we got interviews coming out. We did about 5 or 6 interviews over the whole weekend. We didn't get much, but we didn't have a lot of time. Very tired the whole weekend. That had, a little impact factor on me. So yeah, check out our shit, Battle Rap Live. We got some shit coming soon. PG Bloggers, what up? Your boy Fanatic, a little tired, I'm sorry, but there's my recap. Summer Madness 5, signing out.